Hello again. Here's another one I have written. I call this The Legend of Methuselsh of Olympus, of Mount Olympus, the slutty goddess of Mount Olympus. Once again, once in ancient Greek, up in the Mount Olympus, there was a beautiful woman whose beauty melted the hearts from every man on earth and on Mount Olympus. So Zeus, the powerful of Olympus, fell madly deeply in love with her, and she told Zeus she too in love with him also. So Zeus gave her an Amboser fruit that made her immortal, or someone into a god. So she took it and ate it large bites, deeply hungry out of it, and then she became a goddess, a beautiful goddess. And Zeus fell, head up here and more in love with her. With her some overwhelming beauty that launched 1,000 men to the death, and sex appeal she made more and more mortals on earth, and the gods of Olympus fell madly and deeply in love with her as well, including Apollo. With her overwhelming beauty, her desire, with her sexual appeal, but Zeus held her and tried to kiss her. She slapped him harshly with such force that knocked him across the room and told Zeus, the king of the gods, she told, don't, never, ever will love him, ever. And unleashed a lightning strike from Zeus, again knocking him head over heels across the room. This made Zeus angry. He had ever been in his life, and he unleashed both arms up and launched his absolute power and sent out hailstorms of power upon poor Medusa and sent her streaming back towards earth in that fire and flaming comet fireball that went through the sky high above the land and crashed with a loud, ear-piercing explosion, landed Methuselsh's head down into the ground. As Medusa became petrified and leaves began to grow from unto her, she's alive but petrified, with fruits, some poison, some not so, some were very sweeter. Some of her seeds spread out to form other trees all throughout the world, but there shall be only one that will always stand. Malaysia tree still stands for over 3,000 years old and still counting, and both her legs will always be spread wide, because that's how she lived her life, laying down with men, going wild with both men and gods and goddesses have sex with her. And Zeus was delightful for what he had done to Melisha. Will always have forever beauty, bear both poison and sweet tasting fruit forever, and have sex with all men forever if they choose to. With a price to with a big price to pay for rejection, Zeus, the king of the gods. And she walks solid and transfixed your taken life solely for granted, unlike our human race, and she holds single beauty still forever and bears much fruit, some good, some bad, still wishing that she be made by human once again to make things right again. Maybe she will get her chance once again, but only as a human again, to do things differently. If she still speaks, she will ask this, to be prayed to be back human again, be a different person from once her mistakes in life she had ever made, and begin anew once again. Her beauty is like a Garden of Eden. Now will she wish to be turned white again as human. Maybe that she will have a chance once again someday, very soon. And others have forgotten the tale of Methuselsh, the slutty goddess of Mount Olympus, who was once a beautiful woman that Zeus fell head over heels in love with her, but was rejected by others, and was transfixed by her overpowering power that she craved. Now she wished to become human once again.